Hello, everyone, and welcome. This is Jenny Baker with Insight Coaching with Jenny. And thank you for joining us on our series this week of rebalancing life. And thanks for joining us today on the topic of decluttering your mind. I don't know about you guys, but there are definitely stages in life when I just look at life and I shake my head and I just think, wow, life just gets busy. Sometimes life gets messy, and sometimes it just gets downright crazy. And you've got all of this stuff going on inside your head. Well, let me tell you, you are not alone. There are so many of us out there that have this, where the thoughts roll around in your head and you're like, I just want to get clarity. I just want to get peace of mind. So ladies, today I'm going to share with you a nice quick little exercise on decluttering your mind that I use personally. I have my clients use, and actually they share it with their kids too. I use it with my son as well. So FYI, you can use this with teenagers, you can use this with anyone, literally from the age of however old they can be to write, all the way up to hundreds. So welcome, welcome, welcome. So I'm going to show you my sheet of paper as I describe how to declutter your mind. Now, my paper is a lot less messy than what it normally is, but I did it so that way then I can show you exactly what I mean step by step. So what you want to do first is find a quiet place. And if you can't find a completely quiet place, that means no music, nothing. That means quiet, because what we want to do is we want to hear what's going on in our head, in our minds. And so if you can't get it quiet, maybe just stick in some earbuds just to drown out the noise. I do have some moms who just kind of lock themselves in the bathroom and they put earmuffs on just so they get a little bit of quiet time to declutter the mind. So first, find that quiet place. Second, you're going to grab that piece of paper and a pen or pencil, whatever you want to use. On that paper, you're going to make a line. You're going to make a line right here. And on the top half, these are important things that we're going to come back to that actually matter. So, and then on the bottom, it's just going to be all of that chitter chatter, that clutter that runs around in our minds. And literally, it's just going to look like this because it doesn't matter. So what you're going to do is you're going to quiet the mind just by sitting there. And the first thought that comes into your mind either goes in the chitter chatter, and literally you don't need to read this stuff. It's the act of putting your pen on the paper and scribbling that gets it out of your mind. That releases it. And so if there's things, as you're getting the chitter chatter out, if there's things that are important, put them on the top of the list. Because that way then we can come back to those afterward and make sure that we don't forget those. So this exercise can take 5 minutes. It can take 25 minutes. It all depends upon how much chitter chatter you have in your brain. So this is what mine looks like. Sometimes the lines are up and over and around because it doesn't really matter where you scribble. It's just the act of getting it out of your brain, out of your mind, and onto paper that releases it. So I'll give you another little secret too. So after you're done with this and your mind is quieted down to that peaceful, like, okay, I think it's almost empty now. If there's a question in your mind that you've been pondering, a decision you have to make, something important that you've been mulling over in your brain, this is the time to ask it. So what I do is I grab another sheet of paper, or I write on the back, just as long as it's a blank sheet. And what I do is after I've got the chitter chatter out, I flip it over or grab that new sheet of paper, and I just simply sit there. I put my hands on my heart. I feel my heartbeat, so I connect with my heart. And then I ask in my mind that question that I want the answer to. And all of a sudden, 99% of the time, the answer comes because you can hear it, because the chitter chatter's gone and you're actually connected to your true self. And you can hear that answer come through. And It's amazing. It's a great, great, great experience to actually gain clarity and to get the chitter chatter out of your mind. So, ladies, I just want to say, share this with any friend that you know that needs help getting rid of the chitter chatter, decluttering the mind, and allow them to get the same peace that you're going to get off of this as well. So I just want to say thank you for being you. And remember to shine brightly and be the beautiful, amazing you that you are. And have a great day.